Sigma Psi. Is this actually the membership in professional organization that USCIS is looking for? And if you are new to my channel, welcome. As today we'll be talking about membership of professional organization as fitting for the criterion in EB1A extraordinary ability. And that is what I'm going to be discussing today. And in this video, I will go through two professional organizations in the humanities, and I will go through two of them in the STEM field. And after doing that, we'll also look at Sigma Psi and see if this Sigma Psi actually meets what USCIS is looking for. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, if you're new to my channel, my name is Xi Criterium and I'm a Senior Technical Writing Analyst at Dozikaho Technical Writing Services. And at Dozikaho Technical Writing Services, we write EB1 petition and EB2NIW, and all we do is to make sure we find a way to get you to stay in the United States legally and permanently. That is what we do. I'm going to be discussing the membership in association in the field for which classification is sought that require outstanding achievement of their members as judged by recognized national or international experts in their discipline of field. And I have my laptop here because I'm going to be I have made some notes, and I'm going to be going through my notes so that I'll be able to give you a detailed description or outline of what USCIS want. So first of all, let's look at what USCIS is saying. And what are they saying? They said that they have to determine if the person claims membership, that if the membership will require an outstanding achievement in the field as judged by a recognized expert. And they are looking for fellowship with certain organization, membership professional organization. And one thing they said is that they have to show that this membership requires outstanding achievement. And their definition of outstanding achievement seems kind of vague, because they did not point out that if at all you have, for example, best poster presentation, or you won a grant with a certain fellowship and you admitted into that professional organization, if that counts. No, that is not what they said. It appears that they mean that you need outstanding membership for you to be admitted into that professional organization. And if you're looking through their website, they said that there are some relevant factors that they are looking for that will make them to conclude that a person's membership in the association was not based on achievement, on outstanding achievement, which may include that the person's level of education. Number one, that if your level of education seems to fit into the general average level of education to be in that association, they are not going to accept it. And the next one is that payment of fee or by subscribing to association's publication. It does not actually fit into what USCIS is looking for. Now, that being said, now we are going to knock out that if you belong to a professional organization where you are a fee-paying member, it does not meet the EB1 criteria. That is clear. That is clear. USCIS has clarified that. And I will say again that if it's a organization that is like an honor society, I use the word honor society, USCIS, that most of this honor society, I will tell you that some of them require that you are actually invited to join in the organization. It's not like you don't get to become a member, you are inducted as a member. And if you look at it, it appears to fit into what USCIS is looking for. But most of those honor society, they induct you as a member because of your educational achievement, your CGPA, or your excellence in biology or mathematics academically. And I will tell you that USCIS says that academic achievement is not extraordinary ability. That the fact that you have a GPA of 4.0, it's not an extraordinary ability. It's just an academic excellence. Let me make that clear. So therefore, professional organization where you are invited and you are you know hyped as someone who have a good academic credentials, it does not meet what USCIS is looking for. So let's start today by looking at Modern Language Association. Modern Language Association, in case you don't know, it was founded in 1883 in New York, and it's actually the the boss of a professional organization if you are in humanities, especially English, foreign languages, and comparative literature. So modern language is what you need to join. However, to be a member of Modern Language Association, you just have to pay their dues to become a member. And anybody can become a member because once you send in abstracts to a conference panel, you pay their dues, either $50 or $100. You're automatically a member. You get a membership certificate. So it does not actually require outstanding membership. So for this one, I will say no, no. The next one I want to talk about here is the American Comparative Literature Association. Now, these seem to be, rank almost in the same place where we rank the MLA, and it was founded in 1960. Now, if we want to do a comparison, MLA is older than ACLA or ACLA. I don't know how it's pronounced, but membership, anybody can become a member as long as you could pay their dues. So you don't have to have an outstanding achievement to be a member of ACLA. Therefore, it does not meet USCIS criteria. At this point, I want to stress that becoming member of this professional organization, it adds value to you as someone who has membership in professional organization. But if you are applying for the EB1A extraordinary ability, it does not meet USCIS criterion, because USCIS say that professional organization where you pay dues is not actually what they are looking for, right? If you are getting value for this video, I want you to go ahead, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video, and share it with your friends and family, as that really helps my channel. The next one I want to talk about is the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, IEEE. And the IEEE is a renowned professional organization dedicated to advancing technology and innovation in various domains, including electrical engineering, electronics, computer science, and telecommunications. Now, it fits, if you are coming from a STEM angle, it fits into your field of endeavor. However, however, you can pay membership fee to be a member. It means that anyone in the STEM field can actually just pay membership fee, get membership certificate, and become a member, because memberships in IEEE is not easily attainable according to their website, and a stringent criteria including academic and professional achievement. Now, their website said professional achievement. It does not say outstanding achievement. I want us to take note. But when we look deep into the IEEE website, it appears that they have a category of membership, which is the fellowship. And that fellowship seems to be what USCIS is looking for, because you should have achieved something to be able to become a fellow of IEEE. So the next one I want to look here is the American Chemical Society, ACS. And ACS is a professional organization founded, or is a non-profit founded in 1876. Now, it's a very old organization. So does it mean that it's going to meet what USCIS is looking for. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So, what do I mean? They have about 2,000 members. They accept anyone in the field, and basically anyone. They have outstanding members. Now, people who are Nobel Prize winners, they are their members. But I want to make clear that they don't demand outstanding achievement for you to be a member. They have awards that they give out to people who are doing outstanding research in the field of chemical science. However, they are like every normal professional organization, they are egalitarian in nature, which means that they accept everyone and anybody who wants to join, as long as you could pay their dues. So the the one that I want to talk about, which is the sigma psi, which was what I spoke about in if sigma psi is actually the deal breaker for USCIS. And I will tell you that sigma psi is a scientific research honor society. Could this be the deal breaker for USCIS? And I will tell you that sigma psi is a scientific research honor society, and they have different categories of membership. They have the full member, and they have the associate member, and they have the ordinary members, right? But one thing I would say, that Sigma Psi is a research honor society, and by the fact that it said is a research honor society, it's not actually specific to a like the chemical society or language association or comparative literature or cancer society. Might be one thing that USCIS might want to question. But I would, on their website, it said it's an international honor society for scientists and engineers. So if they say it's a honor society for scientists and engineers, I think it meets what USCIS is looking for. So it's not actually a honor society in the sense of that you are inducted based on your academic achievement. Rather, you need two invitations to be a member of Sigma Psi. And they actually would check if you meet certain things. So Sigma Psi does not actually, you know, Sigma Psi does not give you membership even if you were invited by two credible people. They have to check your credentials to see if you have outstanding achievement. And one of the things they check is that if you have publication and what kind of publication you have, if you are the first author. And if you are the first author, right, they want to see that you have published a lot of articles there for you to become a full member of Sigma Psi. So on their website, if you look into on their website, it is said that for you to be a full member, that each candidate must demonstrate that they have shown noteworthy achievement as an original researcher in a field of pure or applied science. And that noteworthy achievement must be evidenced by publication as the primary author, defined in a manner appropriate to the discipline, on at least two different articles published in referred journal, patents, or refereed monograph. Now, if you look at what Sigma Psi is saying, they use the word noteworthy achievement, but it appears let me backtrack. I believe that it becomes the burden is left on USCIS to decide if that noteworthy achievement based on publication, it's actually what USCIS is looking for. And I will tell you that I've seen stuffs out there where USCIS disagrees with membership or professional organization with Sigma Psi. Now, I said few minutes ago that if when I was asking a Sigma Psi deal breaker, and I use the word deal breaker in the sense that is that what is going to bring bad luck on the side of USCIS and bring good luck on your side, because if Sigma Psi is what meets USCIS criterion, it means that it's going to prevent USCIS from approving your case, from denying your case, sorry. And here in my hands, I have printed several administrative appeal letters where people use the Sigma Psi and they appeal their case and USCIS gave their response. And this one says that initially the petitioner submitted evidence of his membership in Sigma Psi and the American Chemical Society. The petitioner submitted evidence that Sigma Psi requires a noteworthy achievement and boasts 200 Nobel laureates. The materials also indicate that Sigma Psi accepts 5,000 new members annually. In response, the director's request for additional evidence, counsel considered that ACS does not have rigorous membership requirement, but asserted that Sigma Psi is a qualifying membership. So here is the good news. They agree that Sigma Psi meets their criterion, but let's not be in a hurry to conclude. Counsel relied on part of the dictionary definition of noteworthy. The petitioner also submitted evidence that, according to Sigma Psi material, a noteworthy achievement may be evidenced by publication as a first author on 2 articles published in a referred journal, patents, written report, or thesis or dissertation. Then the director concluded that Sigma Psi only requires 1 noteworthy achievement, whereas regulation requires membership based on outstanding achievements in the plural. The director then compared the dictionary definition of noteworthy and outstanding and concluded that they were not equivalent. So I'm laughing because this membership of professional organization is something that is tricky. So what they are saying is that, yes, noteworthy is good, but it does not meet what they are looking for. On appeal, counsel asserts that noteworthy achievement references a body of achievement and argues that 2 first authored articles are required. Counsel further asserts that the dictionary definition of noteworthy and outstanding are equivalent. Now, this is a very good appeal and I want us to follow through. Why the director analysis is incomplete, counsel is not persuasive that Sigma Psi membership can serve to meet this criterion. We do not found singular versus plural achievement discussion or the comparison of the dictionary definition of noteworthy and outstanding to be useful. So, what is the conclusion? Our conclusion is consistent with the information provided by the petitioner that the Sigma Psi invites 5,000 new members every year. However, the significance of the invitation is irrelevant. That Sigma Psi includes members who have won Nobel laureate does not impact that distinction to the vast majority of its members who have not been so recognized. So, what is the conclusion? They conclude that the petitioner has not demonstrated how membership of Sigma Psi is indicative of his placement among the small percentage of scientific researchers who have risen to the top of their field. Therefore, they are not considering Sigma Psi. So let me go to the next one. So another letter here said that they listed Sigma Psi and they said that even if the statute, regulations, or case indicated that noteworthy achievement guarantee the national interest waiver, which none of them do, Sigma Psi understanding of the term is clearly broader than USCIS, can contemplate for purpose of the waiver. Sigma Psi's membership exceeds the total annual allocation of immigrant visas in the relevant immigrant classification. So they do not accept Sigma Psi. So the next one that I have here is that I read 3 administrative appeals. The director concluded that the petitioner's membership in Sigma Psi, which requires a noteworthy achievement that can be demonstrated merely by a publication or thesis, and an American physiological society cannot serve to meet this criteria. It demonstrates that the petitioner does not contest this conclusion on appeal and we concur with the director, meaning that if the definition of noteworthy appeal achievement is by publication, it means that it does not meet the USCIS criterion. Therefore, sigma psi is not the deal breaker in terms of preventing USCIS from approving, denying your petition. On the other hand, it helps USCIS in denying the petition. But one thing I want to ask of you, if you have used any membership or professional organization that you think it's helpful for EB1A and it was not contested, you got RFE on it and you replied on it, and USCIS approved your petition based on that membership, feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section below so that it will help the EB1A community. Thank you for sticking around and thank you for watching my YouTube video. Please go ahead, subscribe to my YouTube channel as that really helps my channel. Thank you so much. I will see you in my next one. Peace.